All right, good morning, folks. 10th of January, 2024. Hope to see everybody back. Good to see you if you are here. We're going to jump back in here and do a little more progression. I did a little bit off stream last night. I was playing with BA for a few minutes while his brother took a shower. I'd actually just left the game in the stream. And he was like, "You want to do some fishing for a little bit till Josh is done in the shower?" So we went and did that. But I came here. This is where the third gold photo mission for Ruby River Range or whatever it is. It's at this broken railroad, and you got to catch a gold perch. And all I could catch was silvers. And what was the other thing? Oh, I even caught mountain whitefish. It's like, really, even up here. But finally, we went and played Battlefield. I was like, forget it. All I can get is silvers. And if you went to the next bigger size hook, nothing would bite. So it's like, well, I don't know what to do to make the golds bite. But we went and played Battlefield. They went to bed. I came back, tried like 2 times. I think I caught 2 silvers and then a gold. So got that knocked out. We're going to go check, but we should be all done with this board. Like we are with Diamond Peaks. We're going to go verify that one more time. That's clear. Clear. Now, I saw something. I don't even remember what I was looking at yesterday. It said something about tackle shop missions. I didn't even know there was missions here. So we're going to finish all of the main, storyline missions, which, by the way, I did that last night also. All warden missions are complete. All hidden locations are found, like vistas and hidden lakes. All the collectibles have been found. I only had a couple things left. I won't lie, I went and looked at a video to see where they were, because we did things so out of progression. See, I don't see anything about missions. Buy, sell, customization. Wait a minute.
Everyone starts somewhere, but anyone who's anyone starts with the green one. This baby has a smoother learning curve than the nose bit.
Okay. You want me to do something about it?
The Nation is the preeminent spinner in the Julius rod catalog. Still easy to use, still incredible.
Yeah, whatever. I've got this one.
A little better than the rest.
Or no, I don't. I've got that one. That's the one I got, I think. Yeah, because Tartarus got that one, and that one was $50 more. I just got it. I should have waited and got that. Because we're well past that level, but I was that level then, so I got what I could. We've got that. I'm not worried about feeder. Comp rods. 99 and 55 pound. Slow action. Yeah, no thank you. Higher fast. Extra fast. Yeah, but look, it only holds 19 pounds. Good grief. And that's only 28. Anyway, we came here to look for missions. Said something about shopkeeper missions. Isn't this the shopkeeper? By the way, look at all the gold trophies up there, 54. Every time you complete something like find all the orange hawkweed, you get 5. Find all the letters, you know, the hidden letters at each of the little trailheads usually, you get 5. All the coins, you get 5, etc., etc. All the collectible animals, which, by the way, I thought I was already close. Where do you see how many of those there were? There you go. There's 18 animals. You got a black bear and a grizzly. I find it odd that, well, let's see, what else would they not actually have there? I find it odd that they say there's Wolverine. All these other animals, I believe, probably do live in that part, but because they're native to that part of North America. However, Wolverines are not. I could see a badger. It's a close cousin, but not as big and not as ferocious. Wolverines are worse than honey badgers. Anyway. Alright, challenges. Is this what they're talking about? These shots?
The oldest fish hook ever were made in the snail shell and thought to be about 23,000 years old. Pretty neat, huh? Buy something.
Pretty neat, huh? Buy something. Shut up. Lady, you are annoying. That is hilarious. Give me a big old piece of history and then tell me buy something. Alright. It's customization. That's all us. Yeah, we could change this. Oh, you got to have gloves. Just a little girly hands. I might see them little girly hands. Yeah, I look like my mama never taught me to dress too. Good. Perfect. Just what we wanted. Man, it cost you 5 of your legends and 3 diamonds. Why would anybody want to do that? Why? That the Bigfoot thing was cost. Yeah, and you can get the bottoms and the cap without losing any diamonds, but then when you get the cryptid chest, that's tore up. Tore up. Look, these cost diamonds too. Ouch. I was planning on doing this. I did not realize that before. It holds the .028 line, the biggest line. Well, purple. Wait a minute. Souvenirs, equipment. Oops. See, I've got reels that hold 328. They just don't hold the .028. Dang, even that costs diamonds. Y'all suck. I ain't doing that. I've got the Virtuoso or whatever. I'll get that one. 55-pound line. I caught a 90-pound fish on 33-pound line. I'll take a 55-pound fish and catch anything you got, or 55-pound line strength and catch anything you got in this game, so I'm not worried about that. I still do not see. Are they here? Because, like in Norway, I think maybe that's what they're talking about. In Norway, there was something like that. I just saw it was a Steam achievement. Complete all shopkeeper missions. It's like, I got to complete all the warden missions and complete all the, well, not all of them. We've still got the challenge boards to finish. We'll just get back on track. So Diamond Peaks is done. Ruby River Range is done. There's only a couple left here. Job board. Job board. Job board. Job board. Alright, so we got 2 here to do. Oh, Tartarus and I were just there the other day. I do not remember where that is. It's probably one of the hidden lakes, though. Alright. It might be this one. I think this pond is too big. I'm quite sure it is. It's probably going to be this one or that one. We'll check while we're here. Because if you look at the... Yeah, it's a dinky pond. Nice little cabin, though. And location. I would love to have something like that. House is a little bigger than that, and I'm up on a mountain like that, but I don't have a little pond. I just got a river down at the bottom. And a creek that I drive through. Yeah, this is definitely not it. Let's set a waypoint for here. Yeah, I hear you. Unless that's on the other side of the mountain, that's not going to be it either. Not high enough up. What is south of us? Anything? Nope. It could even be that. Let's go there first. We'll leave the waypoint where it was. And come back that way if it isn't this. See, I think it's this one up here. I didn't even look what we're supposed to catch. Hopefully I got what we need with us. Let's figure out if it's the right place first before we worry about all that. I don't see the little fencing. We might just not be there quite yet. Close. Nope, not this one. Bummer. Alright. It's gonna be one of these little dinky things. First off. Oops. Oh, golden trout. Spoon, cheese, marshmallow, we got spinner, red worm, we got artificial corn and corn, we got spinner. I think we got everything with a spoon. We should be good. We just gotta figure out where it is. Yep, all the petrified trees and hound's breath and all that. Hoo-ha. Oh, we're going to need to cross that bridge. Hopefully we can. Looks like it. If not, we'll go off-roading through the creek. Alright, so I need to go pretty much straight up that mountain. Good luck. Like, good luck even getting to the mountain with these stumps in the way. And Tartarus rolled over with Trip yesterday. Somebody sold my telephone number because I'm getting these weird spam calls every day now. Come out, did you? Whoa. Just come out. Just come out. I don't even think we could have got up through there because of the big rocks, but... Alright, get your little chubby self up the mountain, boy. You can do it. Climbed way bigger than this to the highest peak. You can do it. Oh yeah, I wasn't on stream. That was so funny also. Yesterday, before I caught the fishing stream, where I got Trip getting 2 of the 3 legendaries for the week. He's got till tomorrow, or maybe today. I don't know which. I think it's tomorrow when they switch them up. But, before I streamed yesterday, I was running through doing all those little objectives, trying to find the last couple of this and that. And, on the little thing I was looking at that showed where, trying to remember what it was I was going after. It was one of the collectible things for the warden missions. I think it was like a note at one cabin, and then up over the mountain because there was nowhere to spawn to the next one. So this ain't it either. Daggone it. Anyway, I said to Trip, wouldn't that be funny if, because Tartarus and I had watched a video the day before and we're trying to find the rest of the vistas. We had found most of them on our own, just out looking for the highest peak to find that one achievement. But there were a couple that we were like, man, I don't know where they could be. We feel like we've been on every mountain here. But so we watched a video on that. And even that one was missing one. We were 11 of 12. And it was like, man, he don't even know where the last one is. So we looked for it that evening, couldn't find it. But I tell Trip, I was like, I'm going to cut over this mountain because there's nowhere to spawn to get this next collectible thing. I said, it'd be funny if I accidentally found the last vista. Right as I I didn't even get to the top. I got close to the top and it was like, bling, 12 of 12. Locations found, and I get the Steam achievement and the 5 gold trophies. Like, oh, I was like, well, where's the pile of rocks then? I gotta find, because every vista there's the little conical stack of rocks, and I found it. So I went ahead and put a bookmark, or not a bookmark, but a marker. Couldn't set a label because the labels are just for fish, but I just set a unique marker at that vista so I would know that's the last vista, because it puts a vista marker on your map every time you find one, the blue ones with the mountain peaks. But when I got 12 of those on my map, I'm like, which one was it? For when Tartarus wants to get it. So I went ahead and put a little special marker there so we know where it is. I just thought it was funny. I was like, wouldn't that be funny if I found that? And I did. And, of course, it was not on stream. He was like, man, The only thing that could have made that better is if you'd have caught that on stream. I was like, I know, because most people would be like, yeah, sure, Virginian. Just happened to go up over the mountain where it was, and I did, though. It's funny. I was being lazy. I didn't want to go all the way around to where the walking path was, and even that wasn't close. You were going to have to divert way off of it to get to where the hidden thing is. I will tell you that, too, if anybody's paying attention and you're trying to find those things. If you don't find the highest peak in Golden Ridge, you will never find the last yellow, whatever those are, flowers, because there's one of those up there. And there's a couple of the peaks where if you don't go up there looking for the peaks, you won't find one of the weather stations or GPS stations, because they're up there. And or, like, some of them have a GPS thing and a flower kind of thing. So you really do need to go look. And if you get like we were, where you found most of it on your own, you just want to see it through. Because I'm a kind of person, I don't like things left open. I like to see things through. And you want to just knock them out so that you can focus on fishing, which is what we were trying to do. All these stupid little side frilly frill things. Just go Google, hidden object or hidden locations, whatever. There's plenty of them out there. They'll show you where the last ones are. I needed like one dinosaur bone, one Bigfoot track, that kind of thing. I'd found the rest of them on my own, but because when we came in, when we first got the game, we could see on the map that there was some, you could tell if there's a red path to a lake, there's most likely going to be a trailhead there. So we were just cutting across. We weren't taking roads. And the roads we were taking, we were just flying through. Probably passed a bunch of things that said report. Definitely didn't know about the glowy things, the flowers on the side of the road. So I had missed a lot of stuff just discovering the map at first. Spawn points to where I wanted to spawn in. But if you play the game in the natural progression, it takes you to most of it. There's just those few things I said that you're going to have to go look for if you want to get. Oh, crap. We passed it. It's back west by a little bit north. And this might be it, because it is up on a mountain. Got the little fence around the yard and everything, and little teeny tiny pond. I said it when we were there the other day. I was like, man, this is a cool little spot. I'd love to have something like this. And yeah, there was a little bit of north in it, but we got to get up here first. I think. I feel like I hear something glowing there. But there's nothing left for me to be finding, so it can't be. And I have a suspicion, a theory. There's several places when we were like driving boats or in a vehicle, you would get this weird orange dot. Alright, so it's not that one, because there's no cabin. Alright, anyway, you would get this orange dot on your windshield, like over on it, looked like it was through a mountain. I literally think that's where hidden objects are, and it's just kind of hinting that they're in that direction. You can only see that when you're looking through a windshield of a boat or a Jeep. It's very weird. But anyway, now, in the places where those were, I'm not getting them anymore. And I've found everything. So, 1 and 1 usually adds up to 2. It kind of seems like that's what it is there's a little bit of a glitch to where you could actually tell that, hey, I've still got something in that direction when you're in a boat or a vehicle. And it doesn't show you where it is. You just need to know you need to go that direction, which would be hard to do, to be honest, to keep yourself in that trajectory, if you will. Alright. Maybe the one to the east here. It looks too big, too. I really thought it was going to be that one. But the one to the east and the one up here are about the same size. It could even be this one at Heritage Vista. But it's a dinky pond. That's why I thought it was going to be this little guy that we just checked. We'll go check the one southeast also, the Hidden Lakes. I don't think it's any of the three of those. But it could be. Got my mountain goat feed on again. As per usual in this game. I think they're right below us here. Yep. I could see that. I don't think any of the three are them. 1, 2. And is that not a... No, that's not. That's the big lake. So it would, the third one would be over here, and it's too big anyway. Prince is over here having dreams on the bed. It's alright, buddy. Alright, so let's go east then. Not quite that fast. Let's go east then. I'm going downhill. I mean, I guess they're portraying that you're being careful, but it's like, golly, that is so slow. You'd think you'd be the fastest going downhill. There's probably a video that shows me where this location is, but I don't like, you know, I don't want to do that for this. I was just trying to get those stupid collectibles out of the, finished and out of the way. We figured every other one out. We can figure this one out too. The other ones had a little easier landmarks though, with like the silver mines, and you could tell by the background what you were looking at. I know where it's showing. I've been there. I just don't remember where that is. And no, it's not gonna be the little ones this way though. No, that's not it either. Let me look up in this cradle here. Are we looking at any? Nope. Phew. Man, one of y'all farted. Good grief, dog. Pooped your little fuzzy britches over there. Where is that cabin? We'll go to Heritage Vista next because it's a high point, and it's, I mean, you can tell by the picture, it's up in the mountains. It's nestled up in between two of them and with a mountain view. So let's look for those two mountains. They're on the other side. Actually, nope, that's not one. Alright, so anyway, Heritage Vista. Oh, we did look at that one from the top of the mountain. Heritage Vista looks too big. It really does. But we'll check it. Oh. Is that what I was looking at? No. There's a little cabin. It's not it though. It's not it. Negative. Doesn't have the little fences that we need. Or the view. Wait a minute. This is it. It's absolutely. So it wasn't the fence. There's the fences. This is it. Just need to go around to the dock. Or the other side, I guess. Let me look at that. Looking back across at the dock. Gotcha. Woohoo! Told you we found it. Don't need no video. There we go. Silver ring. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, golden trout. That is what it said. No. Cheese. We're going with marshmallow. What time is it? Oh, it's evening. Not a great time. That's alright. I think in the missions they will pretty much give it to you. I saw that over there to the right jumping. Nice fish too. Pretty sure I was catching these on marshmallow trying to catch something else the other day. Like pretty regularly. It said cheese before it, so we'll try that next. Yeah, I don't think marshmallow is it. We'll leave it here for a few more seconds. They're jumping over here now, but I don't think... I think they're jumping because they ain't biting. They're like, hey, I don't want that. Let's go in the menu for a minute. No, didn't prompt one. Turn on the room moisturizer for a second. Take my hands off the controller. That usually triggers it. Yep, it ain't marshmallow. Golden cheese. Yeah, here's our splash. We met their approval. Or not. What else you like? Red worm, corn, and artificial. In this minute. I'll quit being so finicky. Yeah, a little cabin looks inviting with the smoke coming up. Like my little cabin right now. Wood stove going. Actually had a kerosene heater in the kitchen supplementing from the other direction. This room is warm. Well, the house is warm, but this room especially is warm. The wood stove's in here with me. Oh, here we go. Something, anyway. Some fish is better than no fish. We got some challenges open. It's a trout, but I don't know if it's the right kind. Yep, it is. Alright, folks, let's go down and do the gold ones. And that's 3 of 4 mission boards completed. I hate that it's getting nighttime though, it's harder to find. It's another mountain pond with a boat thing. Really? Or it looks like it anyway. Gold rank brook trout. Oh. Spinner, eggs, red worm, worm, bloodworm, cheese minnow, oh wow. There's like a lot of stuff that we don't have. Could be this one. It's up on a plateau. A high plateau, that is. Wonder if he's doing the mission now. Was he just caught a silver golden trout also? He might have just caught a silver golden trout somewhere. It's just funny that that came through. Nope. Not this one. Let's see. Where do I think that's gonna be? I think it'll be near a trailhead. No, not track. I don't want the car valley. Luckily, the same people make it, but the wolves and stuff in this game you ain't got to worry about. If we were in the hunter call of the wild, I might be going to go fishing and need to pack something extra. I can't get the big brown bears to attack me in Medved in there. They run, but the wolves in any of the map, yeah. They have a taste for me, it seems. Well, and Tartarus. I blame him. He picked a fight with him that one time, and ever since then, Tartarus is fault. Just ask me. Put your climbing feet on, 'cause it's a long hike, John. that stupid question mark still there. From like 3 missions ago on the bluegill, I think it was. So it's not gonna be this one. It's not the right docks. It's not any docks. Or geese. Docks or geese. I know. That was bad. It wasn't that bad, but it was bad. This game calls them jetties. Is this the second one? Nope, not yet. Nope, ain't that one. Got one more of these to check. And we gotta go look somewhere else, folks. It is not the third lake, is it? Yeah, it is. And it's not it either. Well, poopity doopity. What is in here? Nice. So, oops. There we go. Oh, we weren't even tracking. That's funny. That's funny, it is. It's funny. I don't know. Maybe that one. East with a little north in it. Like a lake loon, I think they call those. Did y'all hear them sticks breaking off to my left? There's a Bigfoot coming. That's the Squatch. I'm saying Squatch. No. Don't think this is gonna be it. Going down too far. And it doesn't have the docks or geese. I don't think it's that big, but we can check. When in Rome. Yeah, I hear you. Splish splash. You go take yourself a bath. don't think so. Nope. It's gonna be near a trailhead because it's got a boat thing. Seems like no matter where we go, that question mark is 3.8 or 3.9 miles from us. It's not this one. Got a long ways to daylight. Now it's 3.6. That's because it's still over on the Ruby River Range side, for some reason stuck. I'm hoping it's looking across that way and it's got that big mountain on the right side like that one did. Oops. Maybe. No. Nope. Nope.
Hey, old buddy.
Hey, what's up, bro?
Oh, not much. How are you today?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
Old Nuddly.
Yep. Just like every other day, huh?
Yep.
Alright, so if I go left here. No, not that one either. Trying to find this last photo location for the fishing challenge in Emerald Lake. I've finished the Ruby River Range, the Diamond Peaks. I'm about to finish the Emerald Lake, and then I just got the Silver Plateau or whatever it's called. And then this map is like literally completely finished as far as all the things you're supposed to do. Where's that lake? Up to the northeast. This ain't gonna be it either. Nope. Shoot.
Yeah.
How'd your stream go?
Right. Yeah. Usual. The usual, you know. Yep.
Yeah, BA and Josh came on for a bit after you left. I fished with BA for a few minutes and while his brother was showering, and then we went in Battlefield. Nope, that ain't it either. Shite. Here, wait a minute. Well, ain't that one either.
I just uploaded a screenshot of my cart.
Nice. And the other one?
Well, I'm working on it.
Oh, Big Larry.
Big Larry. Big Larry.
Yeah, he wasn't Big Larry compared to El Matador the carp, though, was he?
Yeah.
That carp was a blimp in comparison.
There's Big Larry. And I must upload a picture of the diamond I caught tonight. As soon as I find it.
Good freaking grief, man. Somebody definitely sold my number off, man, or something. I'm getting, like, random calls the past 3 days from just the weirdest numbers, dude. That makes me angry. I'm on that national do not disturb list.
Yeah, so am I, but they still call.
Yep.
They don't even bother that no more because they robo-call you.
Well, that's what I'm sure that's what it's doing. Well, whoever that was evidently left a voicemail. I'll check it in a minute, but that's the first one that has.
Usually somebody want you to buy or do some kind of tax thing.
I had some lady yesterday. She's a broker for something or another, and I almost cut her off there, and something about selling my business. It's like, I closed my business in 2020 during COVID, so I don't know where you're getting your information, but you're just way behind the times. Wait a minute. It's got a cliff on the right, but it doesn't have any docks or geese. No. Alright. I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to consort to the Google syndrome. I don't feel like running all over the earth looking for this stupid place. Just tell me where the daggone thing is. I'll go take the picture and catch the fish. Dang, I forgot. Emerald Lake.
There, put a picture of my diamond trout in there too.
Nice.
Alrighty. Hello, Buckaroo. I'm down at Emerald Lake for a while. Catch you later. Yeah, Big Larry's more longer than he is fat compared to that carp.
Yeah. Oh, that's queer.
I call him my nemesis.
Oh, Big Larry.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gave you a fight too many times for sure.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, Big Larry.
Okay, I see where it is now. I would never have guessed that. That's not even a pond. Like it shows. Man, I'm actually very daggone close to I was so close it ain't even funny.
It's so funny it's not even funny?
It's so funny it's not even close.
Hell, I woke up one time this morning and looked at the temperature, and it was almost 50 degrees.
Wow, it's warmer there than here. It was 40 here, but...
Well, I woke up this morning and it was 35. It really dropped.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah,
Whoa.
it must have got a cold on last night.
Well, it got really windy here. It's windy today, so I think it's blowing another front through. A friend of mine online on MeWe, which is like where I went after I left Facebook, but
Yes.
he was saying that we're supposed to get some of that snow that y'all were getting towards the end of the week or the weekend.
Yeah, but I have MeWe, but I've only been on it a couple times, but
I've got a couple groups on there that I run, like pages or groups or whatever, but I got a lot of friends on there. Some of my friends from Facebook came, and of course my sister left Facebook also, maybe just a little bit before I did. But well, actually, she's still on Facebook. She just primarily chats on MeWe. So, but she stays on Facebook to keep in touch with the family and friends that didn't leave. There it is. Now just catch the fish. Danielson, catch fish. Let's start out with what we had. Which was cheese? Yeah. Do they eat cheese?
Yeah.
Yep. I thought I heard plink. Oh, I thought something was biting my bobber while I was in the menu. They like doing that. Or when I set my controller down to room moisturizer, like, oh, he's not touching the controller. Strike! I'm trying to trigger it. I keep going to the menu and room, man, I'm like room moisturizing myself to death before I get a bite. What a way to go. Cheese ain't it. Let's try something else. Some eggs. We need a smaller hook, I think.
I might head up to Norway and see if I can start trying to catch that fish.
Huh. Yeah, that one got me. Oh man, I took eggs out of my backpack. Daggone it. Daggone it. Daggone it. Alright, we're gonna have to try something else. Philly. Redworm, bloodworm, minnow. It's going to be minnow.
Mini minnows?
Yep,
Mini minnows?
minnows. Gives me my gold rank fish. So I can go get Trippy catching doll.
I'm going to slow that down a little bit. I'm just fishing off the dock for a second.
Man, I could show you a spot where Tartarus and I were carp fishing yesterday, and if you put a 3/0 hook on and boilies, only golds will bite your line. And I ranked up Trip like 3 times just for catching fish right there, man. You'll rank up probably 5 because you're not that far behind me, but BA is. And if he was to go sit there and fish, man, he would rank up probably 10 ranks and 10 fish.
And she was in Spain?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably the same place that we was all together at that time.
Well, it was after you left. He and I went.
Yeah, but we went to a place together all at one time where we was catching carp up in Spain.
Oh yeah, while we were waiting for you to catch doll, where that pine tree was sticking out of the water. But we went to a different place after that. He's got a sheet that shows the best spots for the various fish on the maps. It's in the Discord, but anyway, it tells everything: the prime water temperature, the prime bait, depth, yada yada. It's a pretty good fact sheet that the people that made the game and the people that run the official Discord put together. So it's not like it's a cheat or anything nefarious. It's something they put on their Discord that, oh, there's one of those weather stations here where I am if you need it, but you're not in the right map. But anyway, they put it out so I don't worry about sharing it because it's not like I'm going to get in trouble or anything. So, man, it ain't minnows either. Are you kidding me? It's going to be eggs that I don't have.
Yeah, let's go check it. I want to see something here real quick. Now that I'm here, this lake is showing the fish to it. Cool. Alrighty. Let's get in a boat and go up there at that end. Up at that end, man. We're going to go there, man. Chicken-laka. Hey, boat, what's happening? I got a boat. Let's go up here.
Did he just catch a gold kokanee? Oh, gold channel cat. Nice. Very nice. I mean, he ain't Big Larry, but, you know. That's just me. That's mean. No, no frog. That is an 8 and a 7. We'll go with the 7. It's already on something. That's right. It is on this one.
That's funny when you get on this boat, you see a windshield, but when you're standing up in it, there's no windshield.
Right. How many spaces for rods do you have? 4 or 3?
3.
Okay. Yeah, when you do the first backpack upgrade, you'll be able to carry a 4th rod. And if you set up 4 rods uniquely, that's actually a Steam achievement. I didn't even realize. I just happened to set up my rods different, and all of a sudden I forget what it was called, but it was an achievement for setting up 4 different rods in your backpack uniquely. And I was like, cool. I didn't even know that was a thing. That is not a brook trout. It's a kokanee salmon. What are you doing up in this pond?
Oh, I got a bite. I don't think it's a big fish, so I think it's something other than that big one, because it doesn't seem like it's a big one. Caught them on one of them swim baits.
Oh, gotcha.
Bait fish. It's a bronze northern pike.
It really should be the 2-aught spoon. That's what Tartarus and I and everybody else.
I'm just actually just fishing around right now.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying yesterday it wasn't triggering it for you, and it should have been. Alright. I don't need salmon. Take on it. Stupid game. for salmon, dadgummit. Alright. Those are little, so let's see if a bigger spinner is what is in order. Best weight 4.87, so not much bigger.
Kind of just fishing around and just happen if I get a glance on that fish, and then if I get a glance on that fish, I'll stick the spoon on it. You know?
Yep.
5 foot deep there. That's a deep spot.
That's even smaller.
Thought I heard it gurgle one time, but I don't hear it now, so. Or gurgly.
Yep. Maybe it was your stomach.
Nah, I think it was my hearing.
That fish got a little more weight.
Hearing was going crazy, man. I'm going crazy, man.
Daggone salmon again.
I done lost my mind, dude.
Well, that was a long time ago. That's nothing new.
Oh, yeah, I know that, but I just want to let you know. That way you do this. You know.
Well, I already knew. You're just informing stream, I guess.
Oh.
That's just for informational purposes. Trip lost his mind a long time ago.
Oh, come on. I figured I'd tell you something new.
The opinions shared on this channel do not represent anything but our own personal opinions.
Listen to them.
Daggone kokanee. Alright, we gotta go get what we need. I'm not here for kokanee salmon, but that's all they will give me. Oh, my bad. Oh, wow. I not only... Oh, that's what I needed. Complete 10 of each shopkeeper mission. Oh, so that is the... Okay.
Yeah, you have to show me when you catch those, because I haven't caught none of those yet.
Brook trouts?
No, the salmon.
Oh. I'm just using the number 7 and number 8 spinner in this little pond. But I finally got the fish I needed. That's a nice gold brook trout. He's only 5.03 pounds, but they don't get that big, so that is actually a really nice brook trout. Like if I was to catch a 5-pound brook trout here in Virginia, that would be darn near a record.
Yeah, I know all about it. Brook trout are usually the native species of the creeks.
Well, and that's why they stock them so hard here, because they were near extinct.
Yeah, they don't usually stock brook trout. Our creeks, there's a lot of them. They usually stock the other ones.
I'm trying to think which other ones. Well, up there might be other species that thrive, but here the streams are so cold and small that only a small trout species can survive. So. I mean,
Most trout species they have around here. Most.
Probably brown trout.
Brown trout, rainbow. I've seen them all in these creeks because the water's cold, you know.
Yep. Well, these mountain streams stay about 40, 41 degrees year round.
Yeah.
like even when it's 95, 96 degrees outside with 90% humidity in Virginia, you see haze coming off the mountains, that Virginia haze. But if you go up in those mountains in Crabtree Falls and go to any of the creeks that run through there, but especially like Irish Creek and all that, man, I'm telling you, it's like a freaking ice bath. It feels good, though. I mean, in the heat of summer, man, to go sit down in one of the little rapids right there on a flat rock, and it's like a jacuzzi rolling across your back. Loosen your muscles right up.
Yeah.
Man, I'm slaying some fish in this pond up here with just a little spinnerbait. The kokanee salmon, the brook trout, and the rainbow trout so far. Better than mountain whitefish. Little teeny tiny dinky things. I almost said it. I got a ways to go on the 61 pounds though. For the daily challenge. I'm at 25 of 61. Need to catch some heavy fish. Some big heavy chibbies. Oh, you ready to go out now? Can you wait this minute? Let Daddy get this fishy in. Then I'll take you. Good girl. Yeah, my good girl. Another kokanee salmon. They only weigh like 2 pounds though, the bigger ones. Yeah, that's a bronze and he's only 1.36 pounds. They're tiny. I need big fish. I'm going somewhere else. Taking my toys and I'm leaving. Alright, let's go out. I got you. Go ahead. Move. There. Go on, baby. You know how to jump down. Come on. Quit acting silly. Man, I swear that dog has doggy ADD. Me and Prince get out there to the door, and it's like, where did she go? She was right there with us. I forgot what I was doing. She was still standing in here in the living room.
Unless you want something else.
Nah, she wanted that. She was being bossy. She stands on the bed with her back legs and puts her front paws on my arm of my chair and like stands in my face until I acknowledge her that she's trying to tell me she needs to go out.
Oh.
She's a bossy little bee. need a piece of wood, then I'm ready. Yep, my pretty baby. Don't mind me, girl. I hate to be in your way. What was that? You alright? Trippy.
What?
Oh, okay. I don't know. I heard a weird noise come through the speakers. I thought you were having an issue or something.
No, I just coughed.
Alright, cool. That was weird. It came through like, if you could best describe it, you know how when someone's voice goes robot-y on TeamSpeak or whatever? Your cough was robot-y. So it was a very weird noise. I was like, man, what the hell is going on? I literally was worried you might have fallen out or something. Glad everything's good, though.
I come to your planet.
Right. Man, it's 11 o'clock already. Take a look at routes. They didn't have any routes. Okay, now they do. Oh, they have 2. Wow. We'll look again here in a little bit. I think they're still putting them together. They didn't have any at all at the normal time, and I think they must have had a rough night and hadn't got the flex routes put out yet. As of now, the second alarm, which is an hour later, they've only got 2. And they're pretty measly ones. They're like little 2.5 or 3 hour routes that don't pay good. It's the 4-hour routes that I take, and never takes but like an hour and a half or so for me to do, and they pay over twice what those do. Alright, where do I want to fish? Oh.
I'm using what Carter said when he left yesterday about using a number 6 swim bait.
It might work.
He said number 6 swim bait was his preferred bait.
No, the number 2 spoon, it was here. Hold on. Those sheets are in Discord, man. You just gotta click it and open the link. But let's see. We want the Troll Spirit Reserve sheet. Visit site.
On the game itself is what I said. What I meant.
Oh, you mean for Pike?
Yeah, for him.
Yeah.
His preferred bait is the spinnerbait. The spinnerbait with the swim bait.
Yeah, spoon bait. That's what I was saying. You said the swim bait.
Swim bait. That's what I said.
Oh.
Swim bait was the number one on the list. Spoon's like almost second bunch on the middle. Got a bite.
Goes directly for a strike without nibbling. This is for the legendary that you're trying to catch. Likes jumping out of the water. When close to getting caught, it fights with renewed vigor, which we know that about all the legendaries. And will keep to a safe distance unless engaged in a fight. Let's see. Preferred time is neutral. Bait chart. Here we go. Wow, it does say the swim bait. That is so weird.
Yeah, target's at number 6 swim bait. That's what I got on right now.
Well, it's 6 to 4-aught, and I would go 4-aught, so that, or 3-aught even, so that you only catch him.
Well, I want to catch more than just him.
I got you.
It gets boring just sitting here not catching no fish, you know?
Yep. Alright, cool. Anyway, I did not know that the sheet said that. Because he told me that he caught him with a number 2 spoon and that that's what he liked. Okay, guess what, stream? I was wrong. See that orange glow in my windshield? I've got everything on this map, so that can't be trying to hint that there's a collectible in that direction. I don't know what that is, to be honest. It's in the Jeep and in the boat, and it's only in the windshield when you're faced a certain direction. It's not the sun. The sun is behind the freaking mountain. No idea. Not very big, whatever it is. We need something bigger. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I got my character on Guild Wars up to level 80, and I actually automatically leveled them up. I have these things called the Home of Knowledge, and they give you one level for every time you use one. I have 270 of them.
Nice.
So I use 3 of them to level myself up to 80. I only need, well, 2, actually I only need 2.5 levels, but I leveled myself up to 80 and started that way today. Yeah. So I think once everybody finds out I'm level 80, my stream will probably take off better.
That'd be cool.
I mean, I'm doing good now. I'm getting about 20, 25 views a day right now on each stream. It's been that way for a while now. There's always people in my chat room just hanging out. I hear you jumping over there. I'll throw over there in a second. Coming for you. 2019 foot deep. What's the big zippy over here? I'd want to jump out too if I was you.
Excuse me. Shake is talking to me. Hold on, fish. Whitefish or something. I can't even call that one a Peter Bassett. So, oh, man. Good Lord, that was a tiny fish.
That's bad when your bait's bigger than your fish.
Right?
My fish was so big, I could almost see it with a magnifying glass.
Man, ever since I completed all the warden missions, I walk up to him and press talk, and his mouth moves, but I don't hear him. Why can't that be the lady in the bait shop? Listen, yeah. As soon as I walk up, blah 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 blah.
Come on, make it work for her.
Exactly. Why can't she be mute? Oh, that's pretty. Pretty messed up. There we go. Wait, what?
Yeah, like the other day I was in there and I bought like a fishing rod and what was it? Some fishing line and some fishing lures and stuff. And I turned around. Okay. She goes, "Are you gonna buy something?" I thought to myself, "Bitch, I just bought shit. What do you
Right.
want?"
May as well have it all.
I know your job is boring, but come on, you can't even remember what happened from one minute to the next.
Now let's go fishing. Now that dude got a gold cutthroat trout. Nice. Those are little. No, girl, you just came in. Don't be coming over here trying to boss me about anything. Just, no. You got food in your bowl, you got water in your bowl, Daddy loves you, you just came in, don't even try it.
I seen a guy that was on the game today, and his name was Fartburner. I thought, well, then I should call myself Fart Maker.
Yeah, no doubt.
Rod, we sell them. Welcome to Taylor's Tackle. Name your poison.
Oh. Come on, fish. I gotta have a little more than a fish every 30 minutes, or else I'm gonna get bored.
Yeah.
Getting boring.
So we just got silver and gold left here, and that's it.
Yeah, I just come to fish. I don't come to do all that other stuff. Yeah.
Hey, well, it's part of the game and progression. So
Yeah, there's a lot of games I play that I don't do everything that the game recommends. I just do what I've come to play the game for. You know?
right there.
I have a lot of games like that.
Below the falls.
If I see something on my travels, I'll go get it, you know? If I don't see it, well, it'll stay there. I won't lose sleep over it, put it that way.
Yep. Yeah, I wish they had more variations in the sizes of color, like, you know, chartreuse and orange in a 1, and black with gray, you know, like a shadow shad or whatever they call it, with a gold spinner in number 1. So you have more choices of color in each size. It would be nice.
Yeah, too bad you couldn't make your own colors and stuff.
Yep.
Or buy one color and then you can change the color and you bring it in, you know? Or like a blank slate color and then you can change the color in your tackle box.
Yep. Yeah, but I didn't ask where you were.
She just wanted to let you know.
No, it was him. Hey, Buck, I'm down at Silver Strand Meadows if you need me.
I don't know why that matters, but yeah, okay.
Right?
Big freaking hairy deal, man. I'm sitting on the toilet if you need me.
Yeah, right. Well, I'm down here at Silver Strands dropping a brown trout if you need me.
Taking the kids to the pool.
Yep. That actually made the water.
Oh, not bad cast. Turn my boat around a little bit. Well, man.
We'll go for a boat wide.
Like, whoa, man.
Like, whoa, man.
I'm here already. I have arrived at my destination. I went a whole 3 foot. I wanted to turn my boat long ways or the other way. I was long ways. Now I went diagonal. So I can throw down the lake.
There ain't no big fish here.
Turn back down just a little bit and then reel them in. Reel them in. count my toenails here pretty soon if you don't start doing something. Watching paint dry is better than this.
Sometimes. I think they're lying. I don't think there's any rainbow trout that big in this part. Supposedly there's diamonds and gold rainbow trout at this location. It looks like a good spot for trout at the base of a falls here, but it's also a little deeper. It's like 14 feet, so. Oh, Custom Motors 53 caught Big Larry. Been there, done that, me and Trippy.
Yep.
Big Larry. Yeah, Big Larry's nothing. Big Larry's a minnow.
That's why I said no.
Yep, for sure.
Oh my. Just caught him yesterday calling the guy new.
I know, right? Like we experts. Just got the game a week and a half ago. We experts.
Yeah.
I am. Just ask me.
I know where I found this pile of poop at. You don't, so you're a dude.
Yeah, I know where the vista is, man. You don't. It wasn't even in your video. I accidentally found it, man. I mean, with my skills in Sasquatch knowledge. I know how to track Bigfoot, man.
Just go for that skunky smell, man.
Yeah, man, I've been following him since the 70s, man. Like, I know the difference between my skunk smell and what I'm growing, man, and his smell. So I can differentiate, man. I know how to track him.
I was looking for some good weed, man, and I smelled this skunky smell, and I just followed it.
Yeah, and he was like picking my buds off like they're apples, man, and eating. He's lucky I ain't armed, man. Other than my 2 arms, and they ain't near as big as his, man. I won't try to fight him. But he better leave my stuff alone, man. I'm serious.
That's some good shit, man.
Yeah, he was eating them like they were green apples, man. He had this silly smirk on his face. And like bloodshot eyes.
Oh my.
That's because I grow really good skunk, man. My apples are the best. I actually have some super skunk growing at the moment.
Yeah.
Room moisturizer material, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I hear it working.
That's lemon haze. I did that too, and it's spectacular. It's funny, I'm very generous. Everybody I've shared it with is like, hey man, you got any of that, to get rid of? And I'm like, fuck no, I ain't the freaking man. I ain't trying to sell drugs. What is wrong with you? I grow from my own personal habit, and I share with my friends. But yeah, I ain't trying to sell weed with it. I work for a living. So I got any for sale. What the fuck?
Oh my.
The ones that trip me out are the ones that go to the dispensaries and pay like $100 for 1/8 of a quarter, or 1/8 of an ounce. I mean, you know, a half quarter. It's like, are you freaking kidding me, man? And that stuff, most of the stuff that's sourced to the dispensaries, man, they use that PGR, that plant growth regulator. That stuff causes cancer in humans, man. And I'm surprised that they either haven't realized that or aren't regulating it yet. It just became legal, you know, in Virginia, and then 2 years after that, so like this past year that just ended, they started opening dispensaries. And, you know, so it's all a new thing, and I don't think that they're researching it enough. I'm serious, man. That PGR stuff is bad. People put that on there because they're trying to make gigantic buds. Just let the plant do what God does naturally without all those additives and stuff, man, because you're really, like, hurting yourself and other people. So, anyway, it's supposed to be natural. Not, you know, I'm going to put chemicals all over it just so I can have bigger looking buds. People are stupid. They really are. We do that with everything. We always got to have bigger and better.
Look how big my bud is, man.
Or like, you know, the tomatoes and stuff, you know, they're all GMO now. They're genetically modified organisms, and you got these gigantic tomatoes. Tomatoes were fine the way they naturally grew.
You can grow big tomatoes without fertilizer and all that kind of stuff. All you got to do is take care of them.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, they've bred specific ones like Better Boy and Big Boy. Those are made to be gigantic tomatoes, and it's like they had to genetically modify that to come up with that strain of tomato. That's not a naturally occurring tomato.
Yeah.
And people are just so hyped, you know, that they go out and buy the Better Boy seeds. It's like, man, what are you eating? Do you even know what you're eating? It ain't just tomato. Not anymore.
It's like my dad, he always grew onions, and one year I grew onions in my garden, and these onions, they were humongous, you know, and I just was trying something new, but his onions are always itsy bitsy small, like scallions instead of onions, you know, always. And so I planted 6 rows of onions, and these rows were 35, 40 foot long. That's how big these rows of onions was. So I asked him if he wanted some onions, and he said, "Yeah, I'll take some onions." So I took him down a grocery bag full of onions down, and he said, "Where did you buy these from?" I said, "I didn't buy them nowhere. I planted those. I grew those." He says, "How the heck did you grow onions that big?" I said, "I just planted them and grew them." He says, "I've never been able to grow an onion that big." These, like I said, they were probably 8, 9 inches across. You know, real big onions.
Good grief.
He says, "I want to know how you did that." He says, "I've never been able to grow an onion that big." And they were just regular white onions, you know. And what you got to do is, whenever they start growing the bulbs, you got to pull the dirt away from them, you know. Let them expand. That dirt will expand. You know?
It's all right. I heard it. The wind's blowing and a stick hit the metal roof upstairs, and she thinks the Russians are invading or something.
It's idiots, man.
It's a Russian. Communist. You don't like communists either, do you, baby girl? She's like, I don't know, they might taste good. I've never tasted one yet. I don't know if I like them or not.
And that year I grew some hot peppers, and they wanted to make some hot pepper relish, and he said they couldn't put their fingers up to their eyes for the next week Even after they washed them, they couldn't do it because their eyes would just burn.
Man, I don't even know what species they were, but they were like smaller than my pinky as a child when I was like 10 or 11 years old. But my grandpa grew these little tiny red peppers, and he tricked my sister and I into taking a bite of one of those. I cried. I literally cried. I was so mad at him. I couldn't believe he did that. I wanted my dad to kick his butt, and I was mad at my dad because he didn't kick his butt. I'm serious.
You want to know the secret about good hot pepper?
I don't know what.
Chicken manure.
Well, you know what? They had chicken, so maybe he knew that.
Yeah, that's the good secret for good onions.
Oh, I thought you said a hot pepper, but anyway.
Oh, but you know, that's what I meant. I mean, hot pepper, yeah. Make some hot.
That same grandpa, he was quite a grizzly of a man. He was like 6'6" and probably 380 or something, but he had a gut, but he was a farmer, so he was just a big man. But one other thing I saw him do when I was little that it stuck with me. Holy crap, I just got a cutthroat gold, 10.86 pounds.
Ooh, nice.
Good grief, man. That's huge. Anyway, he went out to the chicken pen one time, and my Aunt Laurie's, my mom's sister, they had a farm also, and my grandpa was helping them when they first started out, when she and my Uncle David got married. But I don't even know if Chad was born yet, my cousin. Anyway, we were out in their backyard, and my grandpa, they had like one of those 6-foot-tall dog kennels, chain-link kennels, but they were using it as a chicken run. And my grandpa opened the gate to go in there to get the eggs, and when he turned his back to go back toward the gate, that rooster latched his spurs into my grandpa's back, and my grandpa reached around, and he could barely reach around himself, he was so big, but he reached around, got a hold of that thing, and swung and beat its head against the corner post and killed it right there. I was a kid then too. That kind of stuff stuck with you, but yeah, you should have seen the big gaping holes in his back though from the spurs on that rooster, man. It got him good right in the fleshy part of your lower back. My grandma was sitting there putting salve or some kind of medicine on it. But anyway, yeah, I don't blame him. And we actually, I don't think we ate the rooster because I don't know if you eat roosters, but we did. He took one of the chickens, and we were getting a chicken for the weekend also when my sister and I were staying with them. But I don't know what he did with the rooster, but I know he killed it.
Them chickens will eat anything that moves.
Yep. Well, the rooster is just so protective, and he saw, like you see cute videos of roosters chasing little kids across the yard. It's not that cute because the rooster will spur them if he gets close enough, but usually little kids are fast and they dart left and right and the rooster gets tired. But anyway, the rooster saw his opportunity with my grandpa when he turned his back, and he was kind of cornered in the pen, so he latched right on my grandpa.
Yeah.
Their spurs ain't no joke either, man. They're big. They're like big spikes, basically.
I seen my chicken. I had a bunch of chickens. I used to sell chicken eggs, and I seen my chickens chase down a 6-foot black snake.
Oh yeah, I've seen chickens rip a garter snake apart, man. Just absolutely shred it.
Well, this 6-foot black snake wasn't no wimp. It was a big guy.
Well, yeah, that's a big black snake, but this was just like an 18-inch garter snake. But chickens don't play around with snakes, man. They'll kill them.
Oh man.
I've heard people say that they kill copperheads, but I'm like, I don't know about all that. But
Well, where I lived at, I didn't have any copperheads. There was black snake there. He was a big one.
boy, we got copperheads bad here.
They chased that guy down, and man, they started stomping at him and pecking at him. Next thing you know, he was on his back, and they were pecking and eating him. There was a whole bunch of them. I used to let them. Well, where I lived at, there was actually a farm, and they probably had almost like half an acre to roam in this pen that I had.
The chickens, you mean, yeah.
Yeah. it was outside / inside, but the whole way around it I had that chicken fencing. So small things can get it in and out, but they couldn't get it out, you know. And that black snake must have got in somehow, man. They was down there beating the shit out of that black snake, man. Somewhere I have a video of it. I don't even know where it's at. It's on VHS, but I mean,
Yeah, I was doing that some years ago. I had a lot of, like when we had 15 dogs on this hill, I had a lot of video from when they were, the 2 oops litters, when they were puppies. They were just really cute. But it was all on VHS also, and I've got this Roxio VHS to DVD converter, and it's got the little hardware thing that you plug into your computer via USB, and it turns it into digital MPEG-4 format.
yeah.
I did a whole bunch of videos, man. That's one of the things I had to clean off this drive to put these games on there, was all those videos.
Yeah, I got videos of me cutting trees down in the woods. My kids wanted to see me cutting trees down, but I didn't want to take them in with me.
Right. Yeah, it's dangerous work.
Yeah.
Just trekking to some of it can be dangerous.
Yeah.
Let alone the tree work itself, so.
Yeah. You don't know what's going to come out of the tops of the other trees.
True that. And dealing with widowmakers and stuff like that.
Well, I was in this patch of big pines. Yeah, for really big pines. And I was more or less going to finish that patch of pines that day, so I took the video camera out and stuck it on a tripod and aimed where I was going to be working at, and I cut down, I think, 6 of them. But they was happy as hell heck to see that video. I got that one somewhere too. I couldn't even tell you where it's at. Big old white pines.
Yeah, we got the old southern yellow pine here mostly. And we got a lot of loblolly also, which I think are whites, aren't they?
Yes, I think so.
But they're usually like tree preserves or loblolly, so you're not cutting those.
Yeah, we have yellow pine here, but it don't. Well, we call it jack pine, but it's yellow pine.
Yeah, and they get like real tall and skinny there, don't they?
Yeah, kind of stumpy. They don't get too tall.
Oh, well here they get tall and big, like especially in the Carolinas. They grow the big yellow pines, man.
The white pines here get big, but the yellow pine kind of gets stumpy.
Yep. It's crazy the way they're both pine, but they thrive in different climates. Yours, the white in the cold weather, and the yellows in the humid and warm southern weather. And that's where you find a lot of copperheads, is in the yellow pines, especially in the nettle. They blend so well in that kind of stuff too, and the brown leaves of the hardwoods. But
I've never actually seen a copperhead cutting trees down. Now rattlesnakes, yeah, but not copperheads.
yeah, we got the big timber rattlers here in Virginia too, especially over at Crabtree Falls where they stock the trout I was talking about. I saw it delivering there this past year in the vans. I've seen more rattlesnakes this past year than I have my entire life added up. But that's because I was over there a lot in Crabtree Falls.
I was on some state forest land cutting
That's what this
virgin
is.
timber. State forced land cutting virgin timber, you know.
Yeah.
And the ground was mostly all rock, but there was rock on top of rock, so you could hear them rattlers down in there rattling as she was walking over the rocks. It's like, come on, man, stay down inside the rocks. You know, don't come up here. You know.
Yeah, no kidding.
I don't know how many times I've walked across them. Man, they were right there, but you couldn't see them. You could hear them, but you couldn't see them. But they were down under those rocks.
Come on, give me another gold cutthroat. Feel like I should switch to the bigger spinner again to get the bigger rainbows. Now that they're biting. I got here at dark and nothing was biting, and now it's dawn and the trout, like 3 species now I've caught, are biting.
I'm about ready to hang this spot up. I've caught 2 fish since I've been here, and I've been here since, well, 10
Do you got the 2-aught on yet?
I've been fishing with everything, man. I haven't got nothing.
I'm at the 2-aught spoon.
You know, like I said, I've been fishing with everything, and I haven't got nothing.
That's weird, because normally it triggered it, like for you yesterday with the carp every time you walked over, or the catfish. It triggered Doll or Paul or Call, whatever his name is.
KALLE.
Yeah, Callie Paul or something. It triggered him for me within a minute or 2 with that spoon.
Yeah. I've been fishing around here. It's like he don't like me. I'll try the spoon again, but like I said, I haven't had the luck before with it earlier. Already on 2. Oh.
Now orid trout. 4 species of trout. I just need to catch a few more pounds and I'm done with that daily challenge thing. A little less than 6 pounds.
Man, it takes the spoon a long time to get down to 66 foot.
Oh, well, I thought where we were fishing was a lot deeper, but maybe not.
The deepest I've seen was 72 foot. In here.
Ooh, that was almost it. That was 4.99 of the 6 pounds I needed. Almost. Yep, I'm at 60.89 of 61.73 that I need. So less than a. Give me one of them little mountain whitefish. That's all I need. Dude, I can come watch Trippy catch him.
You're not watching me catch nothing because I haven't caught nothing.
You just need your buddies to come do the dance is all it is. Gotta come do the catch the fish dance.
Oh, yeah. Make me fall off boat from laughing. Look, fresh idiot.
Somebody else rolled up.
No, I'm saying I fall off boat, those fish will go, look, fresh idiot.
Oh, yeah. Well, no matter what it is, it's enough to get us over the limit. So. Another trout of some sort. Woohoo! I should still be here where, where you're at. I am. Where's the boat thing? Oh, right there. So what? There you are.
$58 right here. I see a boat coming.
That's me.
Okay. Up in Canada, they jig for them lake trout with spoons.
Yep, that's what we were doing in the other map, Golden Ridge.
Want to move down that way just a little bit. That's where the deeper spot is. I'm not coming clean down to you, but I'm coming.
It don't matter if you do. I'm just here fishing.
I'm going to come down to probably 60, 70 foot down that way, just a little bit, then turn sideways.
I don't see the tree in the water today, do you?
Get about 200 feet from you. There we go.
You notice the tree's not in the water today?
I didn't notice that.
Oh, yeah, it is. It's still over there. It's to my right.
All right. There we go. This is where I want to go.
I think that's actually where we're supposed to be, is at the opening of that river.
I see you.
You see KALLE?
No, I see you.
Oh.
Oh, I almost landed in your boat.
Oh, you ain't even close.
I guess it's only I only threw out 130 foot, and you're 149 foot. Not too bad, I guess. I'm looking for that 72 foot spot. 58, 59.
Well, it tells you how deep it is.
60 foot here, where my line is right now. 61. 62. Back up to 60. Up. Be some big rocks in there. Throw it out here. It's 57 foot out there too. I think I'm right where my boat's at right now. It's on 50, or 72 foot of water. This is where it looked like it was deep. Look on the map.
So I wonder if I leave. See, I don't want to go to the bait shop here because then I have to drive from the closest car thing. If I leave and go back to Golden Ridge and select the bait I want and then come back in here, I think it'll put me back on that dock since I'm on a boat. We'll go find out. I want to get a couple other different things.
Yeah, this is where I spawned at whenever I came in.
Alright, cool. But you were on the dock?
Yeah.
Alright, got you. Wait a minute, what did that say? 72 or 70? Oh, yeah, of them. Okay. Fish missions, because I still got the silver and gold photo challenge at Silver Stream.
A customer? A real-life customer? Come in, come on in. Here's what I've got.
Don't make me choke you, lady.
Alright, I'm going to try something new with my spoon. I'm going to jig my spoon the whole way over here.
I don't know why I'm so tired. I actually got a good night's sleep. I got about 7.5 hours sleep.
I can't get those
I don't normally get that either. I was thankful.
Most of the time I get 3.5, 4
Yep.
hours.
4 hours usually, and then I'll lay down for a couple hours, get maybe 4 more again. But usually I get up, for an hour or two, restoke the fire, and then watch a video until I make sure it's going again, and then lay down. It's also 4 something in the morning. It's not really the right time, but
Well, I've been here, the sun's still up and everything.
yeah, it shows them most active in daytime. But, that's going to be coming soon since it's, almost 5 in the morning, so. Oh, nope, still going back. It was going 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2. Now it's 1, 20, 19, 20. Yeah, I like 420. Leave it at 420.
I'm going to try my jerk bait or my swim bait again for a while.
Yeah, I'm on a number 2 spoon. Not 2-aught, just number 2, because I'm not fishing for him. I'm just fishing for bigger pike.
I'm using number 5 swim bait right now. I'm going to use my jerking, jerking technique. Not jerking, but yeah, jerking.
Twitching, yeah.
No, jigging technique, I'm sorry, on
Yeah.
my swim bait. He's bouncing across the bottom. Oh, 79 foot out there. That's a deep spot. Almost 80, 79.8 foot. I found 80 foot.
Nice.
KALLE controller keeps lighting up, so I must be hitting the bottom from that.
Yeah, if you're dragging the bottom, it's feeling the little vibrations.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm jigging across the bottom, so.
Tartarus evidently has a new Xbox controller or PlayStation controller, whichever one, coming today.
Yeah, I need to get a new one. This here is ready to be retired.
As long as mine still works, I'm going to use it. I've got a couple quitters upstairs. The actual Microsoft Xbox 360 ones that were clear with the LEDs in them.
That's what I have right now.
Yeah, my Thrustmaster's the same exact shape. It's just solid black plastic.
Yeah, this one here is a clear one. You can turn the lights on and off, and I have it to where the lights just flash when something hits it.
Right.
Something, even if it does something. It used to vibrate when that happens, but it's so old that the vibrators must have quit working.
They can retune them.
Every once in a while you can feel the vibrators working, but not very often.
Right, and not to the force that it used to be. Mine's the same way. They still work fine. They don't vibrate as hard as they used to. And it could be a game thing that they've turned that down, because a lot of games have it full thing, and like if your controller's sitting on your desk, it'll sit there and vibrate across it and hit the floor. I've seen mine do that before. I was getting hit in a tank in Battlefield and was AFK or something, and came back and it was like brr, 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 and then fell off the desk and hit the floor and still like brr, brr, as I'm getting pounded. It is becoming daylight. It's 5:04 now. Yep, and I hear fish jumping. That's a good sign.
I've been hearing fish jumping all times since I've been here.
Well, that's the first one I've heard in a while since I come back. And it was daylight when I was here earlier. When I come back in the server, it was dark for some reason.
Well, that technique ain't helping me out, so I can just turn this down and do twitchy.
Darn near do it till you want it.
Yeah, they're really boring, man. Come on.
We could go back in Golden Reserve for a while till this one gets a little more daylight.
If I'm gonna do that, I might as well stay here and wait for it to get daylight, huh?
Alright. We can do that too. I just know I was catching some nice trout in there. I found on that sheet it was showing where like prime trout spots for different species were, and I was trying it out and they were right. It was pretty nice. I got that gold cutthroat there.
I might try something else other than I might try a minnow on a size 2 hook for a while. You know?
Yep.
Something different than what I'm fishing with right now. You know? I'm not catching anything doing this. Nothing. Need action!
Yeah, for real. I say that on here all the time. If I wanted to just stare at the water, I'd go down to the river and fish, because this is the time of year that you don't catch fish there either.
So let's change it to a bobber, that, and this one, this one. No, that's the wrong one, boy.
You're in the driver's seat and you're drifting.
Yeah, that's because I'm in here putting myself a line together.
I think it's funny that they act like you have to sit down at the driver's seat to work on your fishing rig when you had to take your fishing rig out to get out of the driver's seat.
The smallest I have is a number 3. The biggest I have is a number 3, other than a 2.0, and I don't think you can put minis on a 2.0.
Yeah, you can. I think. Hold on.
Well, I only have small minis.
Because of rank or something?
Well, I just never bought big minis. Let me see what the size is.
They're the same size. It's just they fit on a...
Max hook size is 4 aught. Okay, we're good.
Yeah.
Well, I can put them on a 2 aught. Alright. Mini. Yeah, because he takes minis too.
Yep. Oh my goodness, I got a bite. Oh, that's a nice fish. That's a nice fish.
Hey, where are we going to, man? Get your ass back in this boat.
Man, that's a big old brown trout right there.
I really freaking moved, dude.
17.5 pound brown trout.
I think we're good here, though.
Yeah, they're starting to bite now.
Alright, we got ourselves a 2-aught mini on here. Let's see if anything takes that. I think I need to change my depth though on the mini though. Put them them on the third slot down.
Big dummy.
Ah, nice one. Did you catch a floater? Yeah, when I first started fishing with minis, it said that I can only put them on a size. The biggest hook was a size 2 hook. Now I can put them on a 4-aught. Woohoo! Man, I am leveling up.
You're a big boy now.
I can smoke a cigarette without worrying about pulling my rod in and out, in and out, in and out. Now I can watch my bobber to see if anyone wants to take it. Oh, I just seen a big ripple out there.
Oh, there's a big old bubble out there.
Yeah, I seen that.
That's a good sign for you.
Yeah. It wasn't too far from my bobber. He's on the left side of my bobber there.
Oh, he'll come to it eventually.
Oh, another one right by my bobber.
Big old swell.
Yeah, right there again. I couldn't see the fish, but that swell was right there. Right by my bobber. I think I have to lower my mini a bit. I think it's too high.
I watched the thing on their official site. This one dude said every diamond and legendary he's ever caught, he caught on default. Like when it brings it out and it's on 0.7 feet, he never lowered it.
Yeah.
I'm like, really?
Yeah, I like to lower it a little bit.
Yeah, me too.
Like that. There's another big swell right there.
Something jumped also big.
Yeah, I'm gonna lower that a little bit. Use it down to
Here's the 4 feet or 4.3. You'll be able to see it still. The fish.
Yeah, we'll do the 4.3. Whoa, couldn't cast it out that far. We'll leave it there. Alright. Now, zoom in. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. I got some goodies for you. Oh, more bubbles.
Well, that's a biggie right by me.
I seen a big one earlier, but if that was him, I don't know, but I seen a big one earlier before you come on here.
Oh, he was going for it. He just got mad and surfaced right here.
Yeah, last night I had to walk down to the gas station at 9 o'clock and get cigarettes. I was out.
That sucks. And your vape was still not working?
No, it's not charging at all. Let Dave kick the bucket. Battery kick the bucket.
Right where I just cast is 72.1 feet.
Yeah, right now where I'm at right now, I think it was 80 foot.
Yeah, I heard you say you found one spot that was.
Well, then my boat moved, so it might not be that right there. I don't know.
Well, you're probably sitting over top of where you cast now.
Yeah, 'cause I moved quite a ways. I'll try here for a bit, and if I don't catch anything here, I'll throw back in that little cove back in there. He could be hanging out back in there. Damn fruit fly. I don't know where he come from. Right at my eyeball, you know. Get out of here.
Dang.
I have to empty my garbage. I think that's probably what drew him in. And it's not, shouldn't be anything in there that stinks, because I don't usually throw anything in there but paper and plastic. If I throw something in there that's going to stink, I usually take it outside right away.
Right.
Throw it in the dumpster. Probably lift the lid off of one of those pop bottles, and that's probably what they're doing. They're going after that pop from one of them pop bottles. If there's something left over. I want to retrieve this and throw in there. Past them lily pads. Wait, I'm going to do something first. Remove this 2 footer. background.
That's him scratching. You can hear that's him playing his banjo.
Yeah.
He's actually scratching his front leg, but his back leg is thumping the floor.
I thought maybe you would have had somebody knocking on your door.
I thought you were going to say something worse, like you thought maybe I was tap, 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 tap. Nah, that's Mr. Itchy Boy over there. Bless his little heart. I don't know what else to do for this kid, man. I've given him every kind of medicated bath, you know, skin nurturing bath. He's been to the vet, cost me $648. They can't get it right. He's just got something going on with his skin, big time. I've tried combating in case it was like a yeast infection, you know, and to be honest, that yielded a little bit good of a result, but you could tell that that wasn't it. It just did beneficial things for him, so. He'll go sometimes without hardly itching all day, and then some days it's like, good grief, man. I know that's driving him crazy because it's frickin' driving me crazy. It's got to be frustrating for him. And she don't do that. We all sleep in the same bed, live in the same house. I don't get it, why it's just him. So I think it's something like with his immune system or something as he's getting older. I hope he ain't like allergic to the food or treats I've been feeding him his whole life, but there might be something in that.
It's like last Christmas time, my sister bought me a blanket for Christmas. And so, early in the year I got COVID, you know, and man, my skin was burning and I just couldn't get no relief at all from that burning skin. I mean, it was just red burning, you know, and so I got to looking, and here the blanket was made out of polyester.
Yeah, I'm allergic to that too.
And
real bad.
I mean, yeah, and like I said, I thought maybe it was just from the COVID, but yeah, it was the blanket. The blanket, I quit wearing the blanket, and I mean, after I quit wearing that blanket, and I was fine. But I told my sister, and she says, "Oh, I'll buy you something." And I said, "You don't have to buy me nothing." I said, "I just want to let you know, don't buy me anything in polyester."
Right, in polyester.
I'm extremely allergic to it.
Yeah, even since I was a kid, and it's funny because we grew up in the 70s when everything was polyester, like the freaking green suits that everybody wore. Man, my dad had a couple of those ugly green polyester suits. It was like, oh my gosh. Anyway, even as a kid, I had to have 100% cotton socks because I would get eczema on my feet if they had any, like if they were a cotton polyester blend. If it had any kind of polyester in it, dude. Same like now, I like those Manscaped underwear, but I can't wear those, man, because they're like mostly polyester, and they literally cause me to get a weird rash. I'm not going to say any more.
But what I'm getting at is maybe there's something there that he's allergic to and you're not.
Well, that's what's weird is I just have 100% cotton bed sheets, and they're the same ones we've always had. Like, see, that's what I thought it was, is maybe there's something on the bed sheets. You know, he got the cooties or something, but it's not like I don't wash my bed sheets at least once a week.
Yeah, well, maybe, like I said, maybe it isn't just the bed sheets. Maybe it's the detergent you're washing them in.
Yeah, you know, I did switch detergents about 3 months ago, but he's had this going on longer, but that might be still contributing to it. That's a good point.
Like if I switch, now this is going to get kind of weird, all right? If I switch my
Poor stream.
if I switch my detergents, all right, from Tide, I have a real bad outbreak of um, well, let's say my butt puckers up.
Wow.
You know, it's from hemorrhoids.
Oh, gotcha.
You know, my hemorrhoids don't like anything other than tight.
That's weird.
Yeah. I mean, I can say it gets real bad to where they bleed. So, I have to use Tide. I told you it was going to get weird.
Yeah, getting old sucks.
It's the truth, though. But I've always been, like, I can't use anything that has alcohol in it on my skin at all. It just burns the hell out of me. I can't drink alcohol because it'll just, oh man, you wouldn't believe what it'll do to me. But I'm allergic to alcohol. I told the doctor, he says, well, how are we supposed to give you a shot if we can't clean your arm with alcohol? I said, well, it's not just cleaning. I said, what it is if alcohol is on my skin for a while, it'll start burning.
Right.
That's what.
Anything with alcohol based.
Yeah. They can use that alcohol swab on me and it dries off pretty quick.
Yeah, it does.
But if it's prolonged on my skin, man, it'll like if alcohol is in my underarm deodorant, man, my underarms really start getting bad to where they stink really, really bad, and I can hardly move my arms because it just hurts so bad, you know? Yeah, so, I mean, yeah, my skin's weird. Yeah, I bought some, I forget what kind of underarm detergent, or yeah, not detergent,
Deodorant.
deodorant it was a lot long ago, and I put it on, and man, the sores under my arm were so bad they would turn brown.
I can't use the Old Spice because it's got something in it that my skin doesn't like.
But it doesn't say alcohol on the label nowhere. But you know, they have different names for everything. So maybe they were just trying to cover up the name of alcohol with something else. You know what I'm saying? But I threw that underarm deodorant away. You know, I'll never buy that kind of underarm deodorant. I'm not saying what it is because I don't want everybody on your stream to say, "Oh, I'm not buying that no more." You know?
Right.
But yeah.
We're not here to boycott anything, but at the same time, you know,
Yeah.
it is what it is. If you have an experience with it that was bad, then I don't blame you. I wouldn't use it either.
Yeah, but I threw it away.
Fleggy fail.
I only used it one time, and after that, it went in the garbage. So, yeah, I have to use the one stick. I can't remember the exact name of it, but I think it's. Oh, I have to go look. But anyway, it has to be that certain kind. I have to use the only actual soap that works for me without giving me the burns is Irish Spring.
Oh, yeah. I still have bars of that.
Irish Spring really works really good for me as far as not burning my skin. I can use Dove soap, you know, as long as it's not perfumed.
You said Dove?
Dove, yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty. And what's the other one like Dove? Ivory or something.
Ivory, yeah.
Those are pretty calm on the skin.
The old Ivory was good. I don't know. They changed so many brands now, but I haven't used Ivory for years, but
I remember like Zest and Coast and all those soaps, dude. The blue.
Lava.
Hey, I liked Lava.
Yeah, it was good for washing that old grease and stuff off.
Yeah. Yeah, you could scrub grease right off with that bar. Like pumice.
Yeah.
Man, these fish I got finicky all of a sudden. They were biting.
Yes. That's because you got closer to you and scared them all away.
Is that what it is? Your bad luck? I'm going back to Spain catching carp.
Yeah, that's what it seems like. It seems like, hey, I had this bobber out here for the last 15 minutes and not even one little titty nibble.
I would either try changing the hook size down 2 sizes, like to a number 1 hook if you have it with you.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about going to a 2-hook.
Or even a 2 hook, yeah. I'm using a 2 spinner, and that's what I caught those brown trout on so far.
Yeah, seems like that's what I'm going to do because this is like, crazy, man, crazy.
Yeah. I don't know why we're not seeing KALLE, but my marker shows it over in the mouth of that creek, and that's where I caught him, where the pine tree is in the water. I'd have to go back and watch the video, but matter of fact, let me get my line in. I'm gonna go take a look at that.
I got a 3-hook, that'll work. I don't have a 2-hook.
That was around New Year's or something, I think I caught him.
I'm floating away. I'm going to back up some, just a little teeny bit. Make sure I'm not going to run you over, because I know you was behind me. I can't see. Oh, I see it. There's Mr. V. Hey, Mr. V, what's happening?
What's up?
Yeah. We is here. There. Take that and eat it. Yeah, these fish jumping all over the place now. Oh, I see a big fish out by my bobber, a real big one. Oh, he's taking a bite, taking a bite. Oh, he's got a hold of it. Starting to take it. He's out there messing with it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's not him, though. This ain't a big fish, but it was a nice sized fish. Oh,
Yeah, I see.
water.
Look like a brown trout.
I don't know, but he's coming.
I've caught 2 really nice ones in here so far. I bet it is. Yep.
Oh, silver brown trout. Now we're catching fish.
Just not the ones or the species we want.
Well, it's better than sitting here doing nothing, you know.
Oh, ain't no doubt about that. Getting ready to set me up a float.
Sitting here doing nothing is driving me crazy. This at least will give me some more money. Right now I'm broke. Watch my bobber again from a distance. there's another one. He's going after my bobber right now. I see his little fin. Bite. He took a bite. Nibble. Oh yeah, I got him. This is a little bigger one. It's not a big one, but hey, a fish is a fish is a fish.
Yep.
Oh yeah, jumpy. Ah, silver. Woohoo. Level up, level 30. Woohoo!
Nice.
Hey, I just got 20 minnows, 20 red worms, 20 dough.
When you get 32, you can get the 33-pound line.
20 leeches, 20 liver, 20 marshmallows. Oh. All right, here we go.
Well, you got another one on?
No, I just threw it out there.
Oh, yep, 18.13, nice.
Watch for those fins.
Abby, quit growling it, brother. He's not bothering you. He has a He's in my vicinity.
I can see him.
I can smell him. He's rubbing his face down the side of the bed, scratching himself. He's being a goofball, and she's trying to sleep, and it's shaking the bed, so she's getting grumpy with him. She's a hateful little bee when she wants to be. And then yesterday she was laying up against him, licking his boo-boos on his ear. She's like Jekyll and Hyde, bro.
I hate you today. Tomorrow I'll like you.
It's even like I hate you at this moment, but in a couple hours I'm licking your boo-boos like a sweetie girl. It's like, okay.
Oh, get the bite.
Now that oh, good.
Now it's getting fun.
Good say so. But if I was catching some fish, caught a big old turd, didn't you? Big old brown trout.
Yep. Another silver, 16-pounder.
Nice. You using minnows?
Yep. On a 3-hook.
Yeah, I don't have any with me.
I knew you were going to say that. I just knew it.
What? I didn't have them with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I came with lures to catch pike. I do have these red worm, which the catfish are supposedly like, but they haven't bit it yet. Oh, yep. Right as I said that, bro. Ooh. Whatever this is, ain't bad.
I just seen a big bubble.
Ooh.
Big boil in the water.
What is that? No, another brown trout.
Hey, that's a nice one.
Yes, sir. So they're biting red worms, too.
Ah, cool. I'm using minis just in case he might want to bite it, you know?
Yeah, I know. I just don't have that with me.
It didn't say nothing about red worms on the list, so.
No, it's not. Not for the pike.
But then again, oh, I see a real big fin coming.
Maybe that's him. Is it towards the back end of him? I was gonna say the fin. I mean, because pike's dorsal is towards their tail.
Yeah, this was right in the middle. I knew it was brown trout as soon as I seen it. Oh yeah.
Nice.
1873. We'll take it. That's money in the bank. You know?
Yes, sir.
Fish a little bit closer to this bank over here. Fish a little bit closer.
Go for my red worm. I see you. Must be the one I just caught. He's like, I ain't falling for that again. Oh, look, a red worm.
Wonder what that J-shaped thing is. Looks good, maybe I'll take a bite of that. It's a red worm plus.
Plus an ouchie in my lip.
Yeah. Must be a good spot back in there for brown trout.
Well, them spicy red worms had a little bite to
I
it.
see another one. This area ain't as big as the last one. Looks like a bronze.
To LeBron's, James, to LeBron.
Unless he's got me fooled. Oh, maybe that. I think he's got me fooled. Oh, maybe not. He's coming in pretty easy now.
Oh.
At first, he was starting to pull some line off my reel. But, oh. And he's trying again. Oh, this is a different kind of fish. I don't think this is a brown trout this time. Yeah, it looks like a brown trout. Yeah, brown trout. Or no. That's an
Arctic char, yeah.
I never caught one of them before.
That's still a nice one, too, a silver.
11.97 pounds. Looks like a big brook trout.
Those kokanee salmons and the other one are pretty wild looking, the shape of them.
Yippee yahoo! Now I'm happy. I'm jumping up and down catching fish. Do the happy dance over here.
I can't see it. My back is turned. Little ones over here.
Oh, got another bite. Oh. Feels like another brown trout. I couldn't see it. He was so quick I couldn't even see what he was.
We'll try cheese for a minute. Cheese. It's what everybody likes.
Another Arctic char. It looked like it's coming out of the water. Small one though. $9-pounder.
Nice.
Alright, let's try on this side.
By the way, you should at least activate the daily challenges, which are like catch any fish, 6 of any fish, or 3 of any fish, because you would already have had a couple of them complete.
Are you being bossy over there?
Not at all, just trying to help you.
Okay, alright. Darn it.
BA even figured that one out. He was ranking up pretty good by doing those challenges. I was like, what are you doing? He's like, oh, the daily challenge thing. I was like, oh, you know about that, huh? He's like, yeah.
I'm just giving you shit, man.
Right on. All the time. All the time.
It's my favorite thing to do, you know?
Man, I almost jerked too soon. He's stressing me, Trip.
Yeah, that's what I was just going to say. Well, fishing in the you off there, man.
Oh, that's a nice trout. Holy crap.
7.93 silver.
He looked a lot bigger than that. He looked bigger than the 18-pound. Weird.
That's what they all say. It looked bigger.
He fought like it, too.
It looked bigger. Sure, yeah, right. It looked bigger.
He just had more fight in him. The other one was a wuss. And that was on cheese, by the way.
Ah.
So cheese minnows and red worm will bring the brown trout.
Did you smile when you said cheese?
Yep.
Okay.
Cheese.
Oh, I see something with my bait. Another brown trout. I can tell by the. I can tell. Oh, yeah. He was starting to pull my line off, but not no more. I can tell by the brown trout or another Arctic char. I think it's another Arctic char the way he's fighting. They have a little more fighting than the brown trout do.
Yeah, brown trouts are just turds. They're dead.
Yeah. I'm turned in here today. Leave me alone. Woo! Yep, another Arctic char. I can tell when he jumped out of the
I still
water.
say Arctic and char sound like an oxymoron.
Yeah.
Because Arctic is cold and char sounds like burning something.
Yeah.
It's a cold burn.
I got burned by the cold. But jumped out of the water again. Well, they like to jump, man.
Sound like something Kelso would say on that side. Cold burn. Yep, that was a nice one. Gold, bro.
That's a gold one. Woohoo!
Very nice.
That's the kind we like.
Yes, indeedy.
Yippee yahoo! That's my record. Fish almost jumped in my boat. Let's go H and this button and that button and
How did I get here? I teleported. I pressed the wrong button. No, I'm talking about you. Press this button and that button. By the way, I went to the shop and changed my clothes earlier, and I took my gloves off. I was like, no, you got to have gloves with those little girly hands. My character's hands are like pathetic.
yeah, my hands in real life are small.
Yeah, you just told me that, I think, yesterday.
Yeah. Nothing I can do about it, though.
I always had big hands, and from like pounding with big hammers and using, bigger tools, it just makes your hands even bigger. So yeah, most people are like, good grief, man. You got like bear paws, bro.
Got gorilla hands, huh?
Or bear paws is what most of them call them. And sometimes, it's not like that anymore, but when I was younger, I didn't know my strength. It didn't feel like I was shaking somebody's hand very hard, but they'd be like, ah. What? Why are you squeezing? I'm not. Trust me, I'm not. You want me to squeeze? Because they called me vice grip for a reason, too.
Yeah, like I said, my hands they're just small. I've never had big hands. That's made up for the other big appendages on me.
Your ears.
I'm not saying what it is. I didn't say what it is,
Well, you said it plural, so I knew you weren't talking about anything perverted. So. That'd be your ears.
No. Further south.
Oh, your butt cheeks.
Different direction.
Thunder thighs. I wasn't the hippo hips.
I can smash water with my legs.
Right. You paddle a boat with that.
Just one, see? Here goes.
We're at the right place too. You could probably row a Viking vessel.
Okay, high gear.
Alright. Switching from cheese back to red worm.
Another brown trout, I can tell you the way he's swimming.
I have to go get minnows. Just so I can catch fish, I gotta go get minnows.
I knew you was gonna say that.
Stupid game. How long I've been streaming this time? Oh, yeah, long enough. Alright, we're gonna cut this one short here. I'm gonna start another one in a few when Trippy gets the monster on. Thanks for joining. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope to catch you on the next one. The Virginian out.